We live in a culture of go, go, go. We are taught to strive, achieve, and never stop. But what if this constant chasing is not our natural state? What if it is a story we've been told, a narrative we've internalized? The truth is, this relentless pursuit of more is not inherent. It is a product of societal conditioning. We are bombarded with messages that tell us we aren't enough. We need more money, more success, more validation. This creates a constant state of chasing, a never-ending race for an elusive finish line. This relentless pursuit keeps us disconnected from ourselves. We lose sight of our values, our passions, and our own definition of success. We become trapped in a cycle of doing, seeking external validation instead of cultivating inner peace. The pressure to hustle hits marginalized communities even harder. Systemic barriers and historical injustices create a heavier burden to carry. The message is clear. You have to work twice as hard to get half as far. This narrative of overworking is not a path to liberation. It is a tool of oppression, designed to keep marginalized groups depleted and disempowered. It reinforces the idea that our worth is tied to our productivity, not our humanity. This constant striving takes its toll. Burnout becomes inevitable. Our mental, emotional, and physical health suffers. We forget the simple truth. Our worth is inherent. It is not something to be earned or proven. True success is not about the external markers of achievement. It is about aligning with our authentic selves. It is about defining success on our own terms, not by society's standards. This requires us to shift our focus inward. We must learn to listen to our inner voice, our intuition. We must identify our values and let them guide our choices. This is how we create a life of purpose and meaning. When we are aligned with our true selves, success takes on a different form. It becomes less about material possessions and accolades and more about living in accordance with our values. It is about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Section 4. Embracing your rhythm. Rest as resistance, worth as a birthright. Rest is not a reward for hard work. It is a fundamental human need, essential for our well-being. Yet we are conditioned to view rest as laziness, as something to feel guilty about. This is another harmful narrative we must unlearn. Embracing rest is an act of resistance against the cult of overwork. It is a way to reclaim our time and energy. It is an act of self-love. Our worth is not contingent on our productivity. We are worthy simply because we exist. We are worthy of love, joy, and rest. Embracing this truth is a radical act in a world that tells us otherwise. Section 5. Stepping into your power. Practical steps for soul-led living. How do we begin to dismantle these harmful narratives and step into our power? It starts with small, intentional acts of self-love and resistance. First, redefine success. Ask yourself, what does success truly mean to me? Let go of external expectations and embrace your own definition. Second, prioritize rest. Schedule time for rest and relaxation, just like you would any other important appointment. Your well-being depends on it. Third, set boundaries. Learn to say no to protect your time and energy. Your needs matter. Fourth, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can. And finally, connect with your values. What is truly important to you? Let your values guide your decisions and actions. This is an ongoing journey, not a destination. There will be moments when you fall back into old patterns. But with each step you take towards self-love and authenticity, you reclaim your power. You become the author of your own story.